Damn. This nigga Green Bay smacked me up.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
On first down, Rodgers trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
And the Ravens are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
Past the 20. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Packers pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Now a dump off here complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up a first down.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Now Rodgers. Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's first and 10 up at the 46. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there, Rodgers to Cobb. 54 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very
hard. I can do anything. Hell nah. Hell nah.
But don't fumble the football.
They need about the length of the football here on first and goal.
And now Rodgers not pleased with the setup. He's going to take a timeout.
I can't
as we step aside here in this first quarter. The carry here for the big tight end. And he will
say my name, say my name.
Touchdown, Green Bay. Mercedes
St. Louis. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Hey, speaking of my hero, hey.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson dancing to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down. On 3rd down, Jackson flush to his right. The quick feet by Jackson. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. He'll buy some time right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Now it's Jackson. Out to his
You
left.
talking about I ticket?
And that'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. He'll try and throw for it here, eluding the pressure right. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Jackson steps away. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Well, another fine run right there for Lamar Jackson. And CD, that one puts him over 100 yards now for the ball game.
And remember when all we talked about were 100-yard games from running backs? That when a quarterback did it was a surprise? Well, Lamar Jackson, that's part of the package as well. He'll have as many 100-yard games in the season as the top running backs in the league.
Yeah, I see.
Again, it's Ricard, the fullback. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Patrick Ricard, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. They'll give it to the fullback up the middle. And he will bowl his way in there for the 2 points. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they have the same.
Guess who's going to jump tonight?
Won't come back and hurt them later.
Sonny gonna pay his bill tonight.
That'll be complete.
Trials. Trials. That nigga ain't fucking.
They all came together there in breaking route.
We are flying.
Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Why is dude so cold, bro? Like, do y'all understand? Like, do y'all understand? Like, you're seeing like Mozart. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can see Mozart compose.
All the time separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On third down, here's Jones. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
Rodgers going to go on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Inside handoff here to Ricard. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 3 yards remain for second down.
He's speaking it to existence.
They go play action with Jackson. Rolling. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Play action. Now Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, I know it's a $64,000 question, CD, but how do they contain him better?
You have to win against the blockers ahead of you. If those guys even occupy a defender for even a half a second, then Lamar Jackson is gone. You've got to take those blockers and move them so that you have clear vision of Lamar Jackson, and hopefully you can have.
You know what's crazy? Green Bay jerseys hit harder than the Chiefs jerseys.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. Buying time to his left. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson.
Gee, I can't wait till we go to London, G. This shit gonna be funny as hell.
And he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field.
You know what's so crazy? That you don't see like motherfuckers who be saying, let me get a contract on Madden, like Ocho Cinco or Dez Bryant. Like, how come they don't put them in as free agents? But you put Colin Kaepernick in as a free agent.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
What do you?
They'll get 5 out of the scramble and second down.
Well, nah, you know, some people do come back out of retirement, and
Here's Rodgers.
They got that on there.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Another catch for him there.
But hell yeah, I want to see motherfuckers come out of retirement to,
any way they can.
you know, with a new rating.
First down. So now on defense, Do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
That's a dot, bro. We can't give him that much space, that much time to throw the ball, bro.
He gets this to Davante Adams. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Rodgers. A throw complete.
Damn, G. This nigga Aaron.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back.
This nigga Aaron Rodgers is fucking crazy. How does he fucking, how did he see that? Wow.
And it's a Packers touchdown. It's Davante Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he is out of bounds here on the return. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work.
Does Odell Beckham bounce back from this injury?
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Now it's Jackson. And this is going to be home in by the tight end Andrews. Now the Ravens use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Now Jackson on 1st down, steps away to his left. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Who was that, Tim?
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the 39, Jackson.
G.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
There's no doubt that he has plenty of heart, but you've got to be careful of those receivers that are slight of build. They leave themselves open to some pretty big hits across the
No! This nigga Aaron Rodgers just tried to snake me, G. He's funny, G. Like, I'm watching this nigga put his hand in my fucking pocket.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter.
Ooh.
Duvernay now.
You know what I can go for?
And he is out of bounds here on the return.
Is he injured, bro? Are you practicing him too much? What is his fatigue on? Oh my God.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins.
Let's go.
Catch good for only a couple. Throwing again on second down. Jackson forced out to his left. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Oh, crazy pick.
Here with Dobbins.
Damn, good
yards
D.
short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Jackson now. Dancing to his left. 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A big pickup there on the scramble. Oh, Lamar Jackson just so electric, Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play. He buckled my ankles on that one as well. It doesn't matter whether you're actually on the field trying to chase him or you're just watching him play. This guy is sheer excitement.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Hey.
Jackson. He'll buy some time right.
Hey, these niggas
It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down and inside the 5-yard line.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. On 2nd and goal, Jackson. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Chris Barnes. And the Packers will take over here at their own 12-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter.
So he
a nice drive going, looking for the end zone.
So he bleeds.
Too greedy right there.
Big Calais Campbell fighting through to make the play in the backfield. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
He injured.
Rodgers going to throw.
Hey, send that through.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact.
Bro, I didn't know they bring the stretcher out.
So that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
You seen that one?
Because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game instead. They're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away.
Damn.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. On on first down. Dobbins. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They'll roll him out right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. That one's complete to Tomlinson. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And for Jackson, this may be a free play. Buying time to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. And down inside the 15 he goes.
I think it's it.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Another carry for the fullback, Ricard. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Ooh, shit.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Ravens have once again taken the lead. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. They'll give it to the fullback up the middle. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers.
Just you say fucking trash.
The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
They had this.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Damn, that's a storybook. Hey, you think about it though, Colin Kaepernick, quarterback for the Washington football team.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there.
I'm about to send their ass to London. What is on? And it's Justin advanced his lead.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Quick one. Nah.
Now Jones. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Nah, I mean, I'm still in my game, but I'm saying
specifically linebackers,
next year,
in the right spot.
I'm ready to get to next year, man.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you.
I'm moving to London, nigga. I told you.
Wrong place, but you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
It's a 20. It's a 24. It's just the stadium, bro. Once the stadium get down on 24, you can either rebuild or relocate or re-renovate.
This is where you need a quarterback.
I'm relocating, man, nigga.
Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed.
Dog.
Running on 1st down is Jones, but he's not
going to get
much. Maybe a couple. It's 2nd down.
I'm telling you, bro, I'm going to be the #1 landing spot for motherfuckers. Everybody going to want to come play in London, bro.
Why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
You think if the NBA had a team in London, people wouldn't want to go play there?
And here's Jones again on 2nd down. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another 1st down. And look, they had great field position to start, But, boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. And he's got it. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Yeah.
Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Mercedes Lewis.
Listen, bro. Listen, bro. In Madden, bro, you'll never have to worry about your money. You'll never have to worry about your money, bro. You getting all that. Your stadiums is filling out.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Fuck all that shit, bro. I'm about to go crazy. I'm about to go into free agency like you come here.
Rodgers will throw for it. And he's
it's sad.
So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead.
We're going to be a dollar once we get that boy.
Not even the option to hand the ball
Young back, bro. I get chasing Young back.
There isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure
oh my God, this is Rodgers.
Make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case,
you dead ass. Adams be carrying motherfucking
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
Well, I can certainly tell my age because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in his final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the second round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability to run inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield? Be able to get him in the second round? That's what I call a steal.
And room to run as he's out past the 35-yard line. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
He's still winning. Thank you, bro.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
He's like a lot of some space.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now it's Jackson eluding the pressure right, connecting with Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Well, they've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On the give, this is their fullback. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have a Ravens 1st down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter play. Here's Jackson, rolling to his right. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up first.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. They got the dramatic score to tie the game here late fourth quarter. Now all eyes resting on the foot of one man.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And your brother called me before the game. That's his guy in fantasy. He needs this one badly.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now the return. Here comes Randall Cobb. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one. Whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Back to throw, Rodgers. Cobb goes laying out for that one, and he has it. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they